A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant diplomatic move, French President Emmanuel Macron is set to visit Greenland this month, a visit that comes in the wake of U.S. President Donald Trump's controversial threats to annex the mineral-rich Arctic territory. This meeting, scheduled for June 15th, will bring together Macron and Danish Prime Minister Mette Frederiksen, alongside Greenland's newly appointed Prime Minister Jens Frederik Nielsen. The agenda for this high-stakes summit includes discussions on North Atlantic and Arctic security, climate change, energy transition, and the management of critical minerals, as stated by the French presidency. The backdrop of this meeting is particularly charged, given the recent expressions of interest from the United States in Greenland, which is rich in natural resources and strategically located in the Arctic region. Trump's administration has made it clear that they view Greenland as a crucial asset for international safety and security. In a recent interview, Trump stated, "We need Greenland for international safety and security. We need it. We have to have it." This sentiment reflects a broader concern that both Russia and China may have strategic ambitions in the Arctic, further complicating the geopolitical landscape. The U.S. has been vocal about its intentions, with Trump's Vice President, J.D. Vance, visiting a U.S. military base in Pituffik, Greenland, earlier this year. During his visit, Vance criticized Denmark for not adequately supporting Greenland's economy and security, suggesting that the U.S. could offer better protection and economic opportunities. "I think that they ultimately will partner with the United States," Vance remarked, indicating a push for Greenland's independence from Denmark. However, Denmark has firmly responded to these U.S. ambitions, reiterating that Greenland is not for sale. Prime Minister Frederiksen has stated unequivocally, "You cannot annex another country," emphasizing Denmark's commitment to Greenland's sovereignty. In response to the U.S. threats, Denmark has announced a substantial financial commitment of 14.6 billion Danish kroner, approximately $2.1 billion, to enhance Arctic security, which includes the acquisition of new naval vessels, long-range drones, and advanced satellite technology. The political climate in Greenland is also noteworthy, with the majority of its political parties advocating for long-term independence from Denmark and opposing any notion of joining the United States. A recent poll indicated that the 57,000 residents of Greenland, mostly Inuit, are largely against the idea of becoming an American territory. Prime Minister Jens Frederik Nielsen has emphasized the need for unity among Greenland's political factions in the face of external pressures, stating, "It is very important that we put aside our disagreements and differences, because only in this way will we be able to cope with the heavy pressure we are exposed to from outside." As Macron prepares for his visit, the implications of this diplomatic engagement extend beyond Greenland, signaling a potential strengthening of European unity in the Arctic region amidst rising tensions with the U.S. The upcoming talks will not only address immediate security concerns, but also pave the way for future cooperation on climate change and sustainable development in the Arctic, a region that is increasingly becoming a focal point of global geopolitical strategies. In conclusion, Macron's visit to Greenland is a bold statement against U.S. expansionism and a reaffirmation of European commitment to Arctic sovereignty. The outcome of these discussions could have lasting implications for international relations in the region, shaping the future of Arctic governance and resource management. As the world watches closely, the stakes have never been higher for Greenland and its role in the global geopolitical landscape. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.